Hey, what's up? I'm actor Kyle Davis. Story time. How I almost got kidnapped in Mexico City. It was 2004. It was a Heineken commercial, which you can see playing right here. It was like a minute and a half long commercial. It was a huge commercial, big budget, and I was the lead of the thing. Anyway, around that time, if you guys remember, there was a movie called Man on Fire, which was about kidnapping and things like that. Anyway, we flew down to Mexico City. We got there, staying in a very nice hotel. We got settled in for like a day or two before we went out to go shoot the places because they'd already scouted the different locations and all that stuff. And then we go into like our holding area, just chilling out. And this was like a commercial where it was like I was like the face of the thing, but the crazy thing about it was all that was in the thing was my head, and then they digitized this amazing dancer. I forget if it was called like a flash or strobe dancer. This guy named David St. Elsewhere, fucking amazing dude. Look him up if you haven't seen him. He was actually in the commercial. He's the other guy right down here. There was also a bunch of different like really big stars, musicians and actors from all other countries, like all over the place. I had no idea who they were. But this commercial aired everywhere except for the United States. Anyway, back to the thing. We are in the holding thing, and they finally, me and like some of the other guys in there and gals, we were talking about kidnapping stuff and joking around because they had already warned us about it. And not more than a couple minutes later, the PA guy runs in and he's like, "Everybody get in the van, they're taking people." And we were like, "What? Shut up." We thought they were joking, obviously. He was like, "I am not joking, everybody get in the van right now." So they start rushing us into the white cargo van or whatever to take us back to the hotel. We're going out and we see like all these like black cars around. I mean, it was probably part of the Mexican mafia or something like that. I saw them holding some pew-pews, and our driver also had one of those as well. And my fucking adrenaline was rushing. You know, it was so fucking scary. You had no idea what was going to go on. I was freaking out. So was everybody else. We get in the van. They haul ass. It's not that far from the location. The whole time I'm just like, I want to get the fuck out of here and go back home. I was done at this point. They get us back to the hotel. Nobody's fucking telling us anything. We're just there to said, go up to your room. We'll talk to you and we'll let you know what's going on. I go up to the room. I didn't want to be there. I went up to the bar and started having some drinks. Maybe a few hours later, everybody's kind of filtering into the bar at this point because nobody has any idea what the fuck's going on. We get up there. The producers, the director, all these people are up there now. From what I heard, and this is a long time ago, 20 years ago, they had kidnapped I think 5 people, but like 4 of them were like, I think they were Mexican. They already lived there already, so they might have been in on it. And then I think they kidnapped like one of the American, he might have been lighting or something like that. I forget the exact thing he was. But yeah, and then they were demanding a ransom to get him back. And from my knowledge, it was a big ransom. They wouldn't tell us how much, but I know they ended up paying it, obviously. And at this point, since I was the star of the commercial, I was like, "Hey guys, I want to get the fuck out of here." I was calling my agent, telling her, "I'm done, just fucking fly me home. I don't want to risk this anymore, it's not worth it." So the producers came up to me and talked to me and said, "Dude, please stay. You can have whatever you want, honestly, anything you want, just please stay." We all hung out at the bar that night. Like there was probably 100 of us. And I just started ordering room stuff to my room, everything. Bottles of Dom Perignon, every drink was on me. I just started buying everything, food. And they said I could have whatever I want. I guess they meant it. I was a little scared when I did check out. I was like, oh, I hope they're paying this fucking bill. They did. Anyway, we ended up shooting the whole commercial inside of the fucking hotel we were in. So we went all the way to Mexico City for no reason at all, except for to shoot in that hotel and on the outskirt, like literally right outside the hotel where you see me exiting, we shot right there, and where we get in the cab. And that was it. It was fucking bonkers, man. It was one of the craziest times I've ever had in my entire life, and I hope to never experience that again. Anywho, that's the story. Everybody, be careful. Don't be getting kidnapped. All right, guys, I love you, and I hope you enjoyed the commercial below. And please follow me for some more fucking stories, because I got a shitload of them. Later, guys.